Good evening, everyone. Today is Friday, August 25th, 2023. Unfortunately, another evening log entry. Something cool happened today. When I woke up in the morning, I got a notification from DHL that I will receive a package, and I'm not expecting anything, if I recall correctly. And turns out it was the Bamboo Lab printer. So I was so excited and spent basically a whole morning to try to figure out where to put it and stuff, clean up my space. And I've just decided for now I'm gonna place it on my working desk um, outside, and I decided to just like quickly move everything that is still in my working desk here. Now the laundry room is a mess, a lot of objects here, and I was waiting right until it arrived. And yeah, the printer finally arrived in the afternoon. It was big, and I was so excited. It was when I saw the courier came with a trolley, and I saw the big box. I was like, "Oh, is that mine?" And then I was like, I think the courier can tell that I was so excited. I was like, "Let me grab it and stuff," and yeah, it was exciting. Um, Unfortunately, I couldn't unpack it and set everything up today because we get some friends coming over tonight. So I just don't want to like do it halfway, and I need to stop because I need to host some friends. So I just keep everything still inside the box, and tomorrow morning I will wake up early and start unpacking and setting up everything. I really can't wait. I don't think I can sleep tonight. Anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool, and it's amazing that it arrived super fast. Maybe because now they have the reseller here in Germany, so it's super fast. Yeah, so can't wait for that. And apart from that, today, because I need to clean up some stuff and make some space, I start um, putting out and sorting uh, all my 3D printed stuff. And yeah, I just realized that my dice pepper box is hasn't been finished. I keep postponing this for quite some time, and I said, um, I think during lunch or something, suddenly I thought maybe I should finally start picking this up again. But after a couple trial and error, I tried to disassemble everything and try to assemble them back. Some struggle because I don't really remember everything. Um, Finally managed to do that, but it still come back with the same problem. And I don't know. Try to start doing some editing again on my Tinkercad, and I don't know, for some reason I just thought, you know what? It What if I just like start from scratch, because I already had some notes that I have in mind while I was design printing the first version and assembling it, and I just already had some notes that I want to try. But I know at that time editing the existing model will will not be time effective, because some of the notes that I have requires like an overhaul, like big change that will kind of mess up with everything. So what I ended up doing is basically just this redesigning everything from scratch, which is stupid if I think about it again. But yeah, it was quite fun, and from this experience, I learned that maybe because I still have it in mind, or with the notes and everything, it went pretty fast. Like the how should I say this? The amount of shapes and design that I managed to create in not if not not in a not even a whole day. It was just like a couple hours. I managed to recreate the barrel with the improvement that I had in mind, the stock, the grip, everything, just like that. It was pretty fast. So it was an interesting experience, and maybe this could be something to keep in mind for me in the future. Maybe if I'm gonna be stuck again with some other project, which is super likely to happen, maybe it's worth to just like sleep it over, start fresh, and start from scratch, because somehow I would already have all the design notes and the tricky parts solved anyway, and I have them in mind. And I will just like build everything from scratch. And I think also what's quite interesting, uh, basically what I learned from this experience, basically the new design that I created, it's ended up more effective, and there is not much like unneeded shape or mechanism that is not there, because I already have a clear goal and mechanism in mind. Whereas in the first design, it was like a sort of like trial and error along the way of me designing it. So there's a lot of like shape that you actually don't really need there, but because changing that will result to like a big overhaul, so I will just leave it there and make sure everything working. So by redesigning it from scratch, it also somehow helped me to make shape or design or mechanism that is more effective, which is quite interesting. This is obviously the first experience of me doing that. Or maybe the tank, but I cannot say that I built the successful version of, or the second version of my tank from scratch, because there's a lot of like moving parts that I just like copy paste from the previous version. So yeah, something an interesting experience. And what else? Yeah, I think that's all I can share for today. Um, and yeah, really can't wait for tomorrow though. Ha. Anyway, that was the log entry for today. I'll guess I'll see you tomorrow for the next log entry.